for our protein yogurt. We're gonna prep for our protein yogurt cups. So I've got blueberries here. We're gonna wash these. We wash with a little baking soda and let it soak. And we'll come back and we've got raspberries. We're going to do the same for the raspberries. We're going to wash these. We're going to put them in here. Baking soda. Let them soak and then rinse them off. Make some protein yogurt, and I'm going to use the strawberry milkshake by My Protein, and I'm also going to use the berry cheesecake. This is the first time that we bought this one, and I tried it in my cream of wheats and it was really good. So we're going to make two different types of protein yogurts and top them with the berries that we just washed. So the yogurt that I'm going to be using is the Chobani Greek yogurt. It's non-fat, plain yogurt, and it's got 16 grams of protein per serving with no added sugar. And a serving size is 3/4 cups. So we're going to do 3/4 cups of this yogurt and also 1 scoop of protein powder. These are the containers that I use for my yogurt bowl or my yogurt cup. I'll have them linked below if you're interested in buying them. I have them in different sizes depending on what I'm meal prepping. But this is what it looks like. All of the lids fit each size, so it's very convenient. You don't have to like match it with the smaller ones versus the larger ones. In fact, I'll show you what they look like. So here's the medium-sized one. So I believe that these are 10 ounces, if I'm not mistaken, and these are 16 ounces. So I'll put like fruit in here. In this one, that one is 24 ounces. So if I'm doing watermelon where I can have a large volume, I'll put it in this big one here. Or if I'm doing a large fruit bowl, I'll put it in this. If I'm doing a salad, I'll also use this large one. But for my yogurts, I use this smaller one. So we're gonna make the mixture for the yogurt cups. The protein yogurt cups, that is. So we're going to start with the yogurt that I had told you about before. We're going to do 3 of these. That's 3/4 cups, which is a serving. So we're going to scoop that in there into this bowl here. That's 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'm going to start with, you know what? I will start with the blueberry cheesecake. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do 1 scoop of that. And it smells just like blueberry cheesecake. It smells really good. So we're going to put that in there. You see it's kind of like a white color until you start mixing it. Let me grab a spoon. And that's what it looks like. I'm just going to mix that up. See, the color starts to change. The color of blueberries. And this is what it looks like. And then we'll put it in one of these bowls, or one of these cups rather. Just like that. And then I have my blueberries and my raspberries, and I'll just top it with a couple. If I want to be very specific, I can actually weigh it out. That way they're all the same size. So I'll take this, I'll put it on here so that it's at 0. Okay. I have it at ounces, so then it's like, okay, how many ounces of blueberries do I want to add? So then I'll drop that in there, and that's 0.4. There's exactly a ½ ounce of blueberries. I can do a half an ounce, or I can do an ounce. Let's do a ½ ounce of blueberries, because I'm going to also add these raspberries. So we'll do another ½ ounce of raspberries. Okay, so that's close enough, right? So we've got 1 ounce, just a little over 1 ounce, and that is it. We will just grab the lid and put it on here, and that's it. And we've got our protein yogurt cup. So I did my blueberry cheesecake already. I'm going to do the same thing with my strawberry milkshake protein powder. Strawberry milkshake protein powder. I'm going to take a level scoop and add that in here. Okay. So it starts off clear. Mix that. The strawberry is more pink and lighter colored than the blueberry. Similar color, very different taste, obviously. Sometimes I use this kind of as my dessert. And sometimes when I do a full serving, it's too much by the time I add like the protein powder and everything. So this time, instead of doing one serving of Greek yogurt, which is 3/4 cups, I'm gonna make one serving, but I'm gonna split it in half. So that one serving is a half a serving. It'll last me a little longer. Plus, like I said, I kind of get full when I do the protein yogurt cups. So I'm gonna split them between the two that I have left here. I have these two here. I'm gonna split it between these two. Okay, so when I split it in half, it became about 4 ounces for each one of these containers. So now all I'm gonna do is add my blueberries. I'm gonna add about a 1/2 ounce of blueberries and then a 1/2 ounce of my raspberries. Okay, I'm gonna do the same thing with the other one. So even though I split it into 2 servings, I am still gonna add the same amount of fruit. Okay. I typically do 6, but I find I don't always need 6 for the week. I might need 4, so I'm just going to be conservative this week and do only 4 of these. But this is what it looks like with the half a serving, and this is what it looks like with the full serving. Okay, and like I said, I will link the protein powder as well as these containers in the description below. And if you choose, you can always add more fruit. If you want to add some nuts to it, you can do that. Whatever toppings that fit in your macros or in your preference, you can do that. Switch it with fruit, nuts. You can put some shredded coconut on it. These are all things that I've done and will do. I just didn't do it this week. So, and this protein that I used is very high in protein. The strawberry is 22 grams of protein per serving, and that's 1 scoop, and 120 calories with no added sugar. With the blueberry, that one is also 22 grams of protein, but it only it has a little more. It has 130 calories per scoop. So I use quite a bit. We probably have like a variety of 8 different proteins that we use here in the house between myself and my husband. And so far they've been all really good, the ones that we repeatedly order. So I would recommend them. I will link it in the description box below so that you guys know which ones we're using, and you can always switch it up. I have a chocolate one too. We'll do a chocolate milkshake, and I'll do that video in another time. But that one is absolutely delicious and super easy to make. So stay tuned for that. If you enjoyed this recipe, check out my Cooking with Journey to 50 Plus playlist for more healthy ideas. Don't forget to comment below and hit subscribe if you'd like to see more recipes on the channel.